in this video. Is this Bitcoin data telling us that we might see a Bitcoin move for the month of January? Well, stay tuned to know more. Do you want to learn the strategy that I use for my day-to-day trading? Then make sure to check out our Gaps Crypto 101 playlist. You can start learning how to trade in the cryptocurrency market all for free, and the link is available in the description down below. And if you want to start opening an account with any crypto trading platform, make sure to trade this guys with Femex and Bybit, as they have one of the lowest fees possible in the cryptocurrency market. And if you use our affiliate links, you can get up to 20,000 US dollars of bonuses when you are going to deposit with those trading platforms, and the links are available in the description down below. So now let's dive into this video. So hi guys, and welcome back to the Gabs cryptocurrency video, where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So yeah, let's now dive into this video. And as you may know guys, for the past few weeks we have been just seeing Bitcoin consolidating to the sideways, and we haven't seen any significant move. And before nga, di ba, pinag-uusapan nga natin yung Bitcoin bear flag, which turns out to be a fake out. Then after that, we just rapidly consolidated dito with the Bitcoin price action. So after that, we did not see any significant move. So, and hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng kahit anong indicators forming in any of the time frames. However, this is another thing na gusto ko ipakita sa inyo, which is an indicator that I noticed earlier today, which is the 20-week moving average, comparing it to the 50-week moving average. So, dito sa chart ko, makita nyo na meron akong two types of trend line dito, which is the green line and green and yellow line, which are the 20 moving averages, which is the green line, and the 50-week, which is the yellow line. And if you're going to look back in history, whenever na we are seeing a bullish cross sa 20 and 50-week moving average, you will find na we went into a Bitcoin bull market dito. And that is on top of a confirmation dun sa 50-week and 200-week moving average na cross, which I will show you guys in a bit. But ito, if nagkakaroon ng bullish cross, that is indicating na we are confirming further a long-term bull market. But if nagkaroon ng bearish cross, that is also another confirmation of a long-term bear market. And if you're going to look at the other cycle na gusto ko ipakita sa inyo, this bullish cross also showed a long-term bull market. Then this bearish cross showed a long-term bear market. Then we also went dun sa sumunod na move, which is itong current cycle. Nagkaroon tayo ng bullish cross in the 20 and 50-week moving average, which has caused a long-term bull market. And as you can see, right now, dito kay Bitcoin price action, we are now about to form this next bearish cross dito kay Bitcoin, which is the 20-week and 50-week moving average. So, and right now, as you can see, we are about to make that cross. And as you can see dito sa chart, it's more likely going to happen within the month of January. If, let's say, we are going to continue this trend, it could be around the month of January, maybe around January 12, January 5 to January 20, maybe around those times, we might see this cross happening. But the question is, with regards to short term, ano ba mangyayari sa short term? Kasi sa long term, in the long term, this is telling us that this is a bear market confirmation. However, for the short term, ano ba nangyari sa mga previous price action? So, sa previous price action ni Bitcoin, after hitting that bearish cross, we saw a Bitcoin pump. So, even though na nagkaroon na tayo ng confirmation of a long-term bear market, this is also indicating na pwede tayo magkaroon pa ng one last pump to the upside before entering into the continuation of a long-term bear market. So this could be one of the last chance for you to sell your crypto if you want to exit the market. And if you're going to look at another time than dito kay Bitcoin, you can look back at 2018, wherein we saw that bearish cross. Then after that bearish cross, you can find now we also saw another pump, and as you can see, it's a pump na to. We saw a 46% the Bitcoin pump at around the year 2018. So, yun nga, this could actually tell us that after that bearish cross, even though na it's a long-term bear market, we can see a one last push to the upside. And this could be also valid because as you can see, medyo malaki-laki pa yung gap na pwedeng paghabulan ni 20-week moving average within the Bitcoin price action. So, it is still possible na pwede tayo magkaroon ng one last pump to the upside, maybe to go back around the 95,000 or 96,000 US dollars. So, in the short term, if mangyari na yung pump nito, if mangyari na itong bearish cross to Bitcoin, we might see that one last pump dito kay Bitcoin, but it will still depend on the 95 to the 97,000 US dollars resistance area, or actually within the 94 to 96,000 US dollars area. As you can see dito, there is a very strong resistance dito with the Bitcoin price action in order for us to see a return to the resistance area na much higher, which is playing around the 98 to 100,000 US dollars. So, hanggat hindi ma-break yung 93 to 96,000, then we will not see a Bitcoin to go back around the 98 or 100K. But ayun guys, this, if history is any suggestion, or if history is any indicator, it could tell us that we might see a one last move kay Bitcoin after this bearish cross ni 20 and 50 week moving average. And take note guys, I still have my long-term short position open kay Bybit, which is actually already in profits, and I've been telling you guys na meron akong long-term short position kay Bybit, and hanggang ngayon hindi ko pa siya kinakalikot, wala pa akong ginagalaw doon. But when it comes to the short-term trades, wala akong ino-open na kahit anong short-term trades for the time being, kasi wala namang tradable opportunity for the time being. Wala tayong nakikitang indicators for the very short term. All of the indicators that we have currently are all for the long term. So, ayun, wala tayo to trade anything for the time being for the short term. So, abang-abang muna tayo up until magkaroon ng panibagong move, or let's say mag-play out na tong bearish cross ni 20 and 50 week moving average. And take note guys, if I am going to open any short-term trades, I will be opening this guys kay Wix. So if wala pa yung account kay Wix, make sure to trade this guys kay Wix. Kasi dito, you can open multiple short-term trades dito kay Wix. And if wala pa kay account dyan, make sure to use my sign-up link, which you can find in the description down below. You can actually claim $50 of bonus if you are going to deposit $200. So make sure to take advantage of that bonus. And of course, if you're also going to sign up with Bybit, with my affiliate link, you can get up to 5,000 US dollars of bonus. So all of those affiliate links are available guys in the description down below. But anyway, yun lang muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.